squared away. There we go. Hello, everyone on YouTube. We are gonna hope that this works, as it's been a second since we played. Off to a promising start, and I just realized that I need that. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Boom. We're going to continue from the last save, and hope we're not in a weird spot. I genuinely don't know where I was on this. Oh, we were killing people. We're back to Nazir. We're back to Nazir. Okay. I have a bunny.
I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine.
Is it absolutely? Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Dang it, I don't know where your squirt bottle went, cat. Stay off of me.
What a boring conversation.
Oh, fuck you too.
We don't get many. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away.
Unstable internet connection.
With my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Oh, fuck that cat.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
I might have to go kill a cat real quick. Hang on. Squirt bottle. There we go. I'm just gonna put that up here for now. It's fine, it's just battery acid. I'm kidding, it's water. I think.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Not really. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. You know, I kind of realized I probably should share this stuff out real quick, just because I am still trying to. Message. Copy link. Post it on my Facebook at least, because, you know. I need to get better about doing this stuff. I'm really, really bad about it, honestly. Paste. Next. Add. really know if anybody else is going to want to join after that, but we'll see. Oh, looks like I got a couple people on TikTok, and then someone joined us from YouTube. I can't see names on YouTube, just a reminder. So if you want to be acknowledged, you gotta talk on the chat. Am gonna do something really quick though. Just because I realized I did not do this, and if someone would like to chat, I can. Yeah, I'll join on the dead chat just in case. Oh, fuck. God damn it, I did it again. Task. I'm on there, and then I gotta do that, and then I gotta do that, and then I gotta do that, and then I was over on the bench, and then I was over on the bench, and I was over on the bench. Sorry. Okay. So we did the things. What was I gonna do? Was I just gonna go ahead and do the High Hrothgar? I think that might be what I do. Just go ahead and do that, and go from there, I think. And I was over on the bench. Okay. I already fed Thistle the carrot. Tulip, hi, welcome. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Hi, thank you. Thank you so much for the likes. Fun fact, Tulip, that is actually my favorite flower in the whole world. Okay.
Not today. I'm just not ready to climb the High Hrothgar. The path is insane. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? Mostly the Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my... Well, it's kind of an understatement. Trouble is, my legs aren't what... Really? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Gosh, it's raining on me.
Honestly, not certain.
I know we did this in the last playthrough, but I'm going to do it again, because it's kind of fun to read each of these. It's like a rite of passage. Ah, you motherfucker. Yes. Yes, it is. I need spiders, too. Spider. Let me know if, like, the camera's acting funny at all. I can't really tell. For some reason, it's not tracking me like it was. Who the fuck is he calling legs? Oh. Why did I hire you?
Here. Let's go.
I actually don't remember why I hired him. Is anybody else? Oh, it's right, to sell shit. Well, it's a good thing he can't really die. Hopefully. There's number 2. It's trying to tell me to increase my, like, mic volume. I don't think I really need to do that. Oh, fuck. Got sidetracked. Looking over at my computer tower and I was just like, oh, pretty. Oh man, it's not usually clear up here. Like straight up daylight. Fuck off out of here. Boop, boop, boop. Ooby doo. I wanna be like you. Yeah, I wanna look like you. Talk like you do. Anybody know where that's from? No? Nobody? It's okay. I'll know for everybody. Broke their hearts. Oh. That's how a true Nord fights. Okay.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Legs, stop complaining. Only another 3,500 steps to go.
Apparently we're at the halfway point. Hi Jerry, thanks for joining. Shit. Yeah, that's the word I'll go with. Ooby doo. I wanna be like you. I'll say this. Pretty sunset. I actually kind of just want to sit here and watch it. Yep, there it goes. Wow. Pretty cool. I don't think I've ever actually just sat here and watched like a full sunset. So it's kind of neat, just like, you know, you can see the sun there and then it's like, oh, like actually a setting. Sets in the west. Pretty. Native Blood, thank you for joining. I see we got someone else joining us over on YouTube. Me too. Wanna be like you. Dovaki.
Congratulations, Legs. You did it. You too, Feet. You performed well.
Fucking Inigo, I love him. Alright, do I remember how this worked? I think it actually was literally... There's a way for me to swap this and I'm... Oh, it was this, I think. Oh, hang on. Alright, I had to like switch over to this. Torch, amethyst. There we go. Clinic supplies. Store. Alright, we are officially in High Hrothgar. Didn't really have much choice. Needed to be done.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift.
Howard, welcome.
Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Hmm?
I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Who summoned me?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarid's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortalkind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way,
Uh-oh.
but not your destination. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
Well, TikTok might be disconnected.
Do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a cloud.
Yes.
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of three words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with
Force.
to focus your
Balance.
shot.
Where's it at? There it is. Yep, that is row. I'm just gonna task. We're just gonna do that. Sorry, I'm gonna do a quick thing here. I think it's just telling me that because it can. But everything looks good. Alright, back to the game.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have a gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Yeah.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Thor.
Thanks.
Now, let us see how you can master your gift. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Bunny.
Fus, Ro!
Well done. Again.
Fus, Ro!
You learn quickly. Once more.
I don't really need to. I know where I'm going. Y'all just take your sweet time, 'cause I know you do. Run out. That way. Oh,
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wood, means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before
I
you
know,
can
Bo.
project it into a form.
You need me to back up? You want in? I'm right here.
Approach Master Bori and give to him
Oh,
wood.
my neck. I'm having issues with my neck lately.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Okay.
Master Bori. Rex.
Bex.
Wolf. Now your turn.
Yeah, fuck.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
I
I've
know.
heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial.
Oh boy.
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his
Oh.
tomb in the ancient fane of
Forgot about that.
Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragon. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, the tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He
Yeah,
was
that
the
sounds about right.
first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Hmm.
Wind, guide.
Cool. Oh. Alright. Now we can go all the way back. Yay. Probably should try to get some sleep. Nah, it's fine. Although, let's see, where am I going next? I did want to go to Whiterun. Ooh, excuse me. 'Cause I wanted to sell some things. Of course, it would help if it wasn't 3. Oh no, I know you fuckers.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
I hate these guys. Who the fuck are you?
Yes, look, I'm just a courier. I work for Lurius Lior, and he works for the East Empire Company. If you need more information, then I suggest you speak to him. Look, I'm just a courier.
Dude,
Lior.
bruh. Why can't people just be up? I did. Board the vessel of the Northern Main Doctor River. Okay.
And he works for the East Empire Company. Keep what? Look, if you need more information, then I suggest you speak to him.
Him who? I'm so freaking confused. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it.
old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Oh god, Dawn Guard. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. What the fuck happened? Restart. Dude. Oh my god, EA, you are about to get uninstalled. If it does it again, I swear.
Yes? I'm all ears.
Dude, go to work. Need to sell some shit.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Oop.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
There's a little...
Kill the dragon once, we can do it together. With your help, of course.
Of course. Hi, Bear. You being a good boy? Hey, bud. You're such a good boy.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's... Take a look.
Yeah. Buy my shit, please. I actually don't know what all I have to sell. Hang on.
Do come back.
Hang on. I'm gonna...
What can I do for you, friend? What do you need to take?
I know I'm carrying too much to be able to run.
The greybeards have taught you well. And you give me best equipment, yes?
Yeah. We'll go with that, dude. Bro, why do you have all the lockpicks? Fine, whatever.
All set?
Yeah, because I'm going to sell all this.
I'd even... Some may call this junk.
I don't
Me,
really care
I
what you
call them
think.
treasures.
I don't really care what you think. As long as you buy my shit. Oh my god. Even after that, he still doesn't have enough money to give me everything. God. That is truly aggravating. Ah, man. Nordic sword.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Yeah. Oh, Blade, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Shot. All I can think about is my son. my soul. They say that he was killed, but I know better.
I don't
My
care.
son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
They lie to your face.
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home.
Okay,
I'll tell you the whole story.
I'll do that.
Speak privately. Please, let's speak privately.
I want to sell my stuff. Oh my god, that is so freaking annoying. Let's speak privately. Let me so much shit. Anyways. Ow. Drunken Huntsman.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I was gonna say, where is he? I want to sell him some stuff. You, come here. What do we got for sale?
Hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, sure you do. Oh, I can only... Lame, but whatever. Golden bow. Eh.
Thank you very much for your business.
Speak to me. What is yours is mine.
Sure. I mean, if he's not gonna use any of it, like...
Let's get more arrows.
Hello, friend. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
I am not, but that's okay. Oh, he's only got 85 left, so... What can I sell you? Yeah. Like, none of my stuff. Quite literally. Alright. Angel Mendez, thank you for joining. Lucinda, thank you for joining.
Got some good pieces. Take a look.
Let's see. There we go. Take that. Ooh, that took a lot of the money. Okay, that's fine.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Ooh, checking inside.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Bro, where you at?
Why don't you sell off those bits of that dragon? They are weighing you down.
Yeah, I know they are.
Everything you see here was made with skill and care by my wife, Adrienne.
Bro, could you maybe come over here? Nope, shit, wrong way. Okay.
Welcome. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, sweet, he's got a whole nother thing. Cool. Gold ore, golden arrows, golden bow. I got all this shit to freaking get rid of. Eh. No. Iron arrows are worth shit. Gold ore. Ebony ore. Ebony ingots. Conundrum. Or corundum, my bad. Corundum ingots. There we go. Back underneath my thing.
Good doing business with you.
There we go. Now I can move around a little better.
Armor of all kinds.
Carla, thank you for joining us on TikTok. It looks like we got 2 people now on YouTube. Feel free to say hi on the chat so I can know who's watching. Because YouTube does not like to share. Shit.
Writing songs for you.
Why, John Battleborn, you're writing me a song? Does it somehow involve blood or beheadings or the honor of my forebears?
Well, that's where it started. It turned into something of a ballad.
A ballad? Oh, now I know you're joking with me.
It's all true, I swear it. You can hear it when it's done. I'll just need a year or 2 to smooth the rough edges.
I thought as much.
Oh, why they're cute. Little cutie patooties.
Need a ride? Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. Ride strong.
Let's just go back to the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, my back.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn our lady's favor. You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you! But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point? Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss! Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the hag's cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Nice.
Oh, yes, mistress. You're the boss. For now. Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes. Yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
Hi! I'm gonna be excited either way. Hi. Amy? Kingsley? Both? I hope both.
I am! But not just my mother. Our mother. The Night Mother. Oh, yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel.
Yay! I got both of you! Yay!
You may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And
Oh dang, you guys joined and all of a sudden I'm up to 4 viewers now. Nice! Just brought the party with you.
The Night Mother's crypt in Braville was desecrated. Imperial province is ravaged by strife. No
Aww! I'm glad you joined. I appreciate that.
Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
I probably won't be online like as late as normal. I'm probably gonna hop off around 10ish. Yeah, probably around like so basically in an hour. Rika, hello! Watching in my phone corner while on castles. Throwing away teenagers with bad traits. Hey, there you go. Yes, it goes good. I figured today, Wednesdays, I'll start doing as the Skyrim again. Because it's been a minute, I'll be honest. I kind of forgot what I was doing on here.
You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron.
Hello.
Dying spirit of a
I
great
appreciate you
woman
joining, Rika.
birthed the children of Sithis and killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space.
But yeah, I'm pretty much going to be online for like another hour, I think. And then I'll probably call it quits for the night. So. Don't worry if you guys wanna go to bed. How's the honeymoon been? I know you guys had another week last time we talked. Going to Germany. Jealous. I mean, yeah. You guys have that'd be like me going to like. God, I don't even know what state would be close enough for that. I guess that'd probably be like a trip to Illinois for me, which is like 2 states away. Technically 1 state. Gee, now contemplating whether I want to wake up or not in the morning. Why wouldn't you?
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep
Night
her
Mother.
clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh no, there is no listener. Not yet. But someday.
Does anybody else ever wonder what he means by he keeps the mother happy? I'm just sitting here like...
The words. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, is it?
Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday.
Someday.
Oh yes, goodbye, goodbye.
Don't take offense to the nicknames, Morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack.
Bro, you're married. Chill out. But you think of your wife as a snack too. Just a different kind. I'm feeling a little sassy lately. I don't know what's going on with me. It's all in good fun though. Ellie, thank you for joining. On TikTok at least.
How was your meeting? Still here. What's the... Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared.
That was great sarcasm, dude.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Please don't. The fucking dad jokes.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
Thanks.
The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed.
That makes me wonder, the contract that gets put out against me, is that like, you know, a regular contract, or is that like an Astrid contract? As you keep it up as you don't.
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the
That's
Night
fair.
Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later.
That's too much. Yeah. Just because you're now a professional assassin, don't think you have to skulk around in the dark like a skeever and stab people. Do what I do. Walk up to your target, introduce yourself, melt their skin off, and then run like the wind.
I always wondered how I slaughtered dozens of Brotherhood assassins before I joined, but they never bring it up. Seems like right? That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, you would think that they'd be like, your name is familiar.
Astrid is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long. Grousing for contracts, abandoning the tenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been reduced to a group of common cutthroats. Frankly, it's embarrassing.
Oof.
Go. Incinerate some poor bastard for me.
I mean, I'll try.
Death is but the time. You're being sent to meet with a contact directly, is that correct? What a most unusual occurrence. Astrid usually performs this duty herself. I can only assume she wants to test the full breadth of your abilities.
If it weren't for me, there would be loads of Brotherhood members wandering around the hall. Exactly.
Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect. Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking.
That's fair.
Darkness guide you.
Alright, where is she? Here she is. I was like, where is she? The little girl.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing. You're headed to the Hag's Cure, right? It's
Got empty beds and seats at the dinner table these days. Wonder why that could be.
or poison. And one more thing. Have fun. You'll be committing a dark deed, but there's no reason you shouldn't enjoy yourself. You're only young once. Trust me, I know.
It's a little different with you, Babette. You're literally stuck young.
200 years ago, I would have laid down my life for the unholy matron. But that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now. Until next time, sister.
I genuinely can't remember if she survives or not. I think she does. I actually had to sit here and think about it. I'm like, who fucking survives this whole thing?
I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first
Jesus, dude!
I am Shadowscale, you see. Greeting. You must speak to that Moiri woman, correct? I have heard rumors in Windhelm. She was recently implicated in a thievery, along with her lover.
Oof.
The lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits. So this may be rather interesting for you.
Bet.
Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect.
Did the Brotherhood a favor, the cleaner has...
and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion.
You say that like they can afford it. They can afford a cooking maid. I just figured they all did it themselves.
I'm happy. Kill well.
I don't know if Astrid is ever happy.
Hello, Tid. Yeah, follow my wife's orders, and don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
this fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess. Go well and often.
Astrid.
No. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
That's fair. They might be able to afford it now. Change. My mother is here.
Very little. You have my word on that. The Night Mother represents a chapter in the Dark Brotherhood's history that has long since been closed. Today we live by our own rules. We're the last sanctuary in all of Tamriel, and only by foregoing the old ways have we survived for so long. My only worry is her keeper. I'm not sure what Cicero expects to gain by bringing the Night Mother here, but he'll soon learn this is my sanctuary. Just be yourself. Eliminate the targets any way you see fit. Quiet, loud, quick, slow. Whatever you feel is best. Occasionally, I'll give you a contract with certain parameters. Stay within them, and you'll earn yourself a bonus.
Okay.
You go speak with Muiri. I've got to deal with the Night Mother and her little clown.
He's a jester. There is a difference. Although not as much as some might suggest. That was a really bad pun. Okay, let's see. Talk to Worry. Now we're going to a Castlemar whose name I probably can't put in chat. Oh. Well, you got me curious. I mean, it sounds cool though. Like, I'm jealous. I've never been in a castle before. Not even in Cinderella's castle. At Disneyland. That's actually very depressing. Nymphenburg? Interesting. I mean, I could try and pull it up real quick on my phone. We'll see if it lets me. Nymphenburg Palace. Holy shit. This is freaking huge. Ah, you guys got geese. Fuck that. Dude. Someday, I will see this. The Palace in Munich, the massive gallery. It looks freaking amazing. We ain't got this kind of stuff in the U.S. Like, we ain't got, like, architecture like that. I mean, we got some architecture, but not like we have large estates. We don't have castles. It's pretty. We got plantations. That's about as big as I think they get. Is plantations. And nobody likes to have those anymore because the history in them. It is a young country. I mean, I know there's like some architectures that's like very, I don't want to say very loosely, but is based off of, you know, European architecture. I think there's like a couple of churches. When we were in St. Louis last weekend, there was this one church that I think was like an Irish one, and like it had the windows that looked like that had like the stained glass windows like out of Notre Dame. Sorry, I could be pronouncing that terribly. Thanks. Nice things as well. Like, we have very, very nice frontier land. We have mountains, which I think are pretty cool. What else do we have? We have a huge canyon. Very beautiful national parks. It really just depends on if you like nature or not. I, for one, am a fan of nature, so, you know, that's like nothing for me, but... There's a few hidden... Actually, there's a lot of hidden gems when it comes to the national parks, because there's so many. I know in Texas, like, literally, the town my mom grew up in, it was Canyon, Texas. And it's literally named Canyon because it's right outside of Palo Duro Canyon. Bless Theodore Roosevelt. Right? But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the U.S. national parks. There's so many of them. I got to go to Rocky Mountain National Park a few years ago in Colorado, and that was beautiful. It was my first time ever seeing the mountains, and I really liked it. Presidents I want to have a beer with. Well, that'll have to wait until we can figure out either how to bring him back or until you die. Although I feel like there's only wine in heaven because they seem to really focus on that a lot.
This doesn't concern you, citizen. More business.
Oh, fuck. Alright, man. 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn this off. Finally figuring out how to do this shit. He needs a weapon. And he can, you know what? We'll can I give him that? Give him that. And you know what? Oh no, I sold it. Ulysses Grant as well. Yeah, he's a good one. Fun fact, Kingsley and Amy. I actually am technically related to a president. He is my great. There may be an extra grade in there. Depends on the generation. I think I need an extra grade in there. Zachary Taylor. He was a war general that became president. I think he was the 14th, 16th president. I don't know. He was one of the older presidents. Died in office, though. Okay. Did he die? Did he die? I genuinely can't tell if he died or not. Like how I'm just like, did he die? Did he die? Can I get my shit back? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It's funny because my grandmother on my dad's side, she's the one who's like, that's her side of the family that has that. And then all I got are like Scottish and Irish nobles from my mom's side of the family. Coolidge. He got to pick the presidents for Mount Rushmore and didn't pick himself. Fair play for him. Exactly. Like any president that can like you know, not be selfish about it, I think is pretty alright. We've had some good ones. Had some pretty bad ones too, but I digress on that. Well, if you want more fun facts, I can tell you how President Zachary Taylor is actually also distant cousins with Theodore Roosevelt, who is also related to President FDR, Franklin D. Roosevelt. I mean, in a really long scheme of things, I guess technically that makes me related to 3 presidents. But I don't really count those 2 because it's, like I said, distant cousins. But Zachary Taylor does have a fort in Florida if you ever want to go see it. If you ever come to the U.S. to go see it. Like, it's pretty cool. Literally, like, right off the coast. Just be prepared to get a sunburn because it's hot. Y'all aren't used to being that close to the equator. I think Austin would probably have some good information on U.S. president history. It's like one of his little things. The Hag Raven? I was gonna say, where's the Hag Raven? Right there. Ooh, Spriggan Sap. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm related to a pretty popular singer in the UK. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I ain't got nobody like that. Do I? No, I definitely don't. No, they just got a really old president. Which is fine. I mean, I guess my grandfather, he was like one of the, he worked for TWA back in the day. And he was like, what do they call it? A frontierman when it came to airline mechanics. He was like the person who figured out like how to get like airplanes like lifted off the ground in order to work on like the landing gear and stuff. Which was basically just opening the doors and putting a giant beam through the plane and lifting it. It's pretty cool. That's all I got. That's all I got. Even the worst U.S. president would probably be top 10 prime ministers in UK, lol. I mean, why is this wolf not attacking me? Dude's being extremely docile. Like, can I adopt you? Watch, he's gonna come up behind and kill me, isn't he? No, he's just big chillin'. Bruh, can I keep you?
You've got to admire their courage. Doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know, like, God, who was our president during, like, the 30s, during the Great Depression? Like, that was bad. I know FDR was pretty much the one who got us out of it.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Move along.
Ah, he's dead. That's... Dude. I'm half tempted just to, like, keep these just in case I need to, like, save somebody. Isn't it? I don't know. It got pretty rough there for a little bit. And then, who was the president during World War II? Was that FD? No, I think FDR was out by that point. Because I know we had Kennedy during the segregation period. Oh, hi, Caius. Welcome. Yeah, I was gonna say Hoover was the one. He was the one who started the Asian concentration camps here in the U.S. During World War II, because you know, Pearl Harbor and all that. So apparently we couldn't trust anybody who was Asian. Really, in some ways, I don't see how we were any better than the Nazis. Other than we just decided to fight for the other side of things. I thought, was it FDR who did that? Yeah, during World War II, Caius. Do you happen to know enough of do you happen to know the history of who was president for the Asian concentration camps in the U.S.? I would think you guys would know that, since being like literally like next door neighbors to us. It might have been FDR who did it. I really, like I said, I don't have the best knowledge. This is more like my husband's alley. And he's at volleyball. So he can't tell me if I'm right or wrong. Ah, Canada had him too. Okay, so at least we weren't alone. But Canada... So, guys, you gotta tell me. Was Canada as crazy as, like, I've heard rumors about? Because I've heard that you guys did some crazy shit in guerrilla warfare and stuff like that. Y'all thought outside the box when it came to things. Which, I mean, hey, no hate whatsoever. Honestly, it's kind of cool if you did. They don't tell us in school. Aw, man. Okay, we're so nice. They chose to work for us and stuck around after World War II was over. Yeah.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Good frickin' luck, dude. That is a long walk. Quite literally on the other side of the frickin' map. Oh, my back. The UK was not always nice, Kingsley. What are you talking about, dude? Carrying barely any. Darren, I'm carrying some things, but not a lot. Although some days I do wonder if the US had stayed under the rule of the UK, how far would it have expanded? 'Cause I don't think you guys would have been able to expand as far as the US did on its own. UK has never done a single thing wrong ever, you know. Yeah, American historians might tell us a little bit different things. Granted, they don't like us focusing so much on world history. I literally did world history for 1 year out of my school. Everything else was social studies, which is recent events in American history, and then you had like literally US history, where you learned all the stuff. And even that, they didn't tell us everything. Or the things that they did tell us about, they kept it very, very vague. Like, we don't talk about the Trail of Tears. At which part? I'm curious now, because I'm just like, I just said a whole bunch of nonsense, and I know there's a freaking lag. Like, what is she pissing herself over right now? The 1 year of world history, I mean, that is pretty fucking sad, though. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? You saying the UK did nothing wrong? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, neither did the US. Wink.
Men aren't good or bad. They're just men.
I beg to differ. Oh, this is my first time at Markarth, which means... Yeah! There we go.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Oh, well, thank you.
No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City. I've heard of them.
USA.
USA. And attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
Margaret, I am so sorry.
I should never have come to Markarth.
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me. No, she's such a nice woman. Comes by every day looking for jewelry for her family in Cyrodiil. Is it because she's a noble?
Yeah, maybe.
Why would anyone want to kill her? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
What's happening to this city?
Can I, like... Oh, good. I can take some of his shit. You know how frustrating it is that, like, in Baldur's Gate, I literally can't take stuff off of corpses?
Need something?
Like, that is so dumb. There's some good shit off of those people.
What do you need?
Did you see that madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
Yeah, it's not that surprising, let's be honest. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna open this door.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm gonna fix my face real quick. Because I almost did, like, a really weird face. Bashel, I'm kind of, like, stuck in a spot. Have I played Massive? I have not, Caius. It is in my to be played list. It's a long list. Bushel. Please don't ever. Yeah, right now I'm literally just trying to figure out, like, because So, in the last one I did, I kind of got whipped by a sadist who, I guess, worshipped pain? I don't know. I was very distraught by that. Because I was just like, the fuck, why am I letting this guy whip me? I really should just tell him to stop, but I was kind of in it already. Like, Amy can tell you all about it. It was weird. This dude was wild. But no, I also got to a part where I was trying to figure out, I don't know, it's in a goblin camp, and I'm like so freaking confused because I'm trying to save the druid, but I can't find the freaking druid. Oh dear. Yeah, quite oh dear. There's a lot to uncover in this game, and I'm just like, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting a little frustrated because I need to stop these guys from attacking the grove, and they want me to talk to Liam, who is a prisoner for them that they've been torturing. Well, I kind of fucked that up, and now I can't set him free or get information out of him. I'm pretty sure Amy was listening. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Amy watched it. Literally just watched me get... Well, it happens. Kingsley, you can't say much. You watched my character get naked.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brotherhood. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
Oh, and Dieter Pinklage finally visited in my dreams. So I'm like, yay. My midget arrived. Oh. Kingsley did. It's from the first live I did for Baldur's Gate, Caius. They're just literally... Ignore like the first like 10 minutes of that live if you want to go watch it, and then just literally watch the character creation. Kingsley, I thought she already knew. Full bush. I really need to make a meme out of that. Not even a meme. I just need to like I need to make that into like a short to post on freaking TikTok and stuff. I feel like that'd be so funny.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats.
Full bush.
They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin, Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm.
Funniest thing I know.
It's where they stage their raids.
Yeah, you can watch my whole face just like go bright red and be like, all right, we're getting away. Turn off the cameras.
Do whatever you want with them, but Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you in gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
Sure.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too...
Honestly. I think it's literally just because I underestimated just how vulgar that game can get. And then there's John talking in my ear about a bear that I might fuck, and I'm just like... What? So as soon as that one druid turned into a bear, I was like, hold up. And then there's literally the druid that I'm trying to save that apparently is a bear of a man, and I'm just sitting here like, hold up. Do I really want to save that? Yes. Do I want to fuck a bear? No. No. During the... It's so good. Honestly, I like when I have them online with me because they do give good commentary when they're not as absorbed into their own game. Like if they're playing,
Isn't there some business? I went to Windhelm to see the
what is it?
They were a good friend, dear
When they're
friends,
playing
and
Battlefield,
they
I
know
just sometimes I feel like that gets a
Frigga was
little
the
like in the
reason
way
why
of what
I
I'm doing.
murdered.
But
met
I
Elaine
enjoy having them on,
while I
like
was
they're chatting with me while I'm
side
doing
by
that.
side. He was handsome and charming.
But I also like playing games with them too. So like that's why Fridays are kind of becoming Among Us for me and Austin to do together. And then if everyone wants to join in on it, they can.
But it was all lies.
Something about Fullbush
Elaine
is
used
coming
me.
in. Fullbush!
He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shadow Shields.
Honestly, I don't know why I got rid of like my mic for the be right back part. It's like, nah, I should have just left that in there so that way you guys could have heard me just cackling.
And robbed them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life. And now I'm taking his.
Okay.
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova. A sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away.
I don't know if that means I deserve to die.
Maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if
I don't know
not,
what's playing in there, but oh well.
may she drown in her own tears.
I nearly died. Amy was laughing her backside off too, but life was much better.
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too. Lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just
Yeah,
make a
sure.
weapon with it. Then
Probably the one thing I'm most glad I didn't miss in my life. I'm glad you didn't miss it either. Like, that was, yeah. I have my moments in these live streams where I'm actually pretty funny. I don't know if they happen often enough to make me popular, but they happen.
Isn't there some
Stop.
business you should
What
look
is it?
into?
Lead on then.
Need something?
Did you see that madman? A forsworn agent.
Yeah, they come and go.
Did you see that madman? A forsworn agent. Here in the city.
Fullbush. You guys want to know what the funniest bit is? For someone who reads like some of the most vulgar books, I get really like embarrassed when it comes to like playing games like that. But then like if you look at my reading history, you would think that I would it just would not faze me. But maybe that's because I don't really read things out loud. You know, that's kind of more from my mind. But like playing a game like that. No, even playing a game like that by myself, I'd still be like, what the hi. Anyways. Got another 17-ish minutes before I call it quits. You know, I think I'm just gonna go to Women. I'm just gonna fast travel. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I really don't want to spend the last 16 minutes of this stream like just walking across the freaking map. Thistle found something.
I am sorry.
Yeah, you are on my way. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm kidding. Thistle. What you got there? A beehive husk. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, fuck. Not what I meant to do. What the?
What? Did you need something?
Walking away.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Amy's right. I battled battle health for a long time, yet the closest I came to death was full. I don't know whether to be happy or sorry about that, Kingsley. I'm just sitting here like, you're welcome? I think? Like, I'm sorry I almost killed you, but at the same time, I'm glad it was so fucking funny. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think about it. I mean, yeah, she just did lose a sibling, and I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Parthenax, I could never kill, though. I don't think I've killed him a single time in any of my playthroughs. In fact, I remember at one point I downloaded a mod specifically to get around killing him, where I could still be with the blades.
What can I do for you?
Why are we even going to a wedding this far from
Dude, you guys are headed the wrong way if you're going to Solitude. Like, go in the opposite direction. But everyone's had it in them to kill the chicken. I will say that. Everyone's killed a chicken at least once. And then realized the mistake that they made. And you only make that mistake once. Did the quest to recruit people for the blades. My headcanon is that 3 of them overthrow Esbern and Delphine and restore. There you go. That's actually a pretty good one. I never actually thought about that. They're making a John Wick game? I ain't even watched the movie. Movies, actually, I should say. I never watched the movies. They told me a dog died and I said no. Are they both dead? Cool. I've heard good things. I just don't want to see a puppy die. I'm sorry. Especially when I get told that that puppy was the last gift he got from his dead wife. I'm sentimental with dogs. Guy, you should watch me watch Togo or something. Or freaking Marley and Me, especially since I had a yellow lab that was just like Marley. Only watched the first one. Yeah, nope. Nope, never watched a single one. Heard great things about it. Got nothing against them. Definitely got nothing against Keanu Reeves. Now it's telling me it's time to stand up. Gross. Fuck, where am I going? How do I get up there? Ah, I see now. I go this way. The first film, get through that, and you're golden for 4.5 more films. You know, that's what they said about Up, and I still never fully recovered. And that's Ryan Reynolds for me and my husband. I say that very jokingly because honestly, neither of us would leave each other for someone. We're otters. We mate for life. Or wait, no. What is it? Penguins. We're penguins. I even got him a thing for Valentine's Day to say it. Bro, can we just... Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Amethyst. Ooh, I'll take some amethyst. I'll take some amethyst to sale. Alright, that's all I care about. Let's go inside. Caius, I don't know if you're single or not, but who would you leave your partner for? You're stuck with each other now forever. Yes, you are. It's okay. At some point, you find comfort in that, Kingsley. It goes from, I'm stuck with you forever to, you're stuck with me. Just tell her you wouldn't have it any other way. Bruh, chill the fuck out. I actually may wear my shrouded shit just because I want to, like... I doubt I can sneak up on him, but I want to try to. There's no sneaking up.
Well, you must have all those annoying gods on your side to have made it this far, whoever you are. Even I have to admit that's pretty impressive. A joke? Elaine Dufont, a joke? I am a king on my throne, and you, my friend, you will die slowly and painfully. Here we go.
Bruh! I had the extract and everything. Inigo, why did you take that kill? Now I'm all like pouty about it. I'm just like, what the hell?
Maybe we should ready our weapons, just in case.
Ascends the reins. Exactly. Probably the girliest name a guy could have. That said everything I needed to. Elaine. I could be wrong. I don't know.
The Nords outlast their entire race.
Oh, nice. Ow. Ah! I don't know what I'm hearing in the background, but I may have to go check that. Oh, we're getting close to the end of the live stream anyways. You hear much clinking? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no, no. Guys, how much you want to bet it's the other side? Oh! Fuck! Alright. Oh. Dude, do you know how hard it is to get this to unlock? Yeah. Alright, so let's see if I... Okay. Nope. So I need to be a little bit more like that. Nope. That was tense. There's no way I'm gonna get this. I fucking suck when it comes to the master locks. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I did that in like 7 lockpicks. Yeah, Caius, I kind of suck at them too, usually. I will say, though, oh god, Oblivion, I used to suck so bad at those. Because I didn't understand them. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? And then once I finally watched a tutorial on, like, how to actually do them, I was like, this is the freaking easiest lockpick in the world! I don't care which one it is. It's all easy. I don't know how deep into this I'm supposed to... Yeah! How deep into this do I really want to go? I liked the Oblivion auto attempt system. Just buy 100,000 lockpicks, spam the button. Exactly. Yeah. I was fine doing it manually because it honestly wasn't even that hard. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. Like, fuck that. We will go up here, though. I didn't even realize this was an option. Man, missed opportunity. Do I want to try? Oh my freaking god. Here, let me watch my notes here. Boom. What's hilarious is, like, literally my top screen, I have a lag, so I can literally watch what I did and be like, okay, this slight adjustment should do it. Also realized there was no fucking point in me doing that. Yeah, literally all of this is just okay. Everyone's catching on fire. This girl is on fire. And it is 10 o'clock. We know what that means. We are gonna call it quits. You got the unbreakable. There's an unbreakable lockpick? Is it the skeleton? No. Thieves Guild didn't do the skeleton key. That's only in Skyrim. 5 a.m. God, 7-hour difference. I am so glad that you guys do that. Like, that you guys actually, like, stay up to watch. I really appreciate that. You guys don't know how that means to me. But at the same time, I'm also like, go the fuck to bed. But don't. Oh yeah, Caius, I forget you're 2 hours behind me. So like, yeah, you're like, oh, this is just an afternoon, like, you know, stream for you. For me, I'm like, all right, I got like an hour before bedtime now. My child's been asleep for 2 hours.
Until we know the limits of our courage, we don't really know ourselves.
Very wise words for a sellsword. It's way past your bedtime. But thank you guys for joining me. I will be back on Friday with Austin to play some Among Us unless we decide something else. Other than that, we'll probably just go with Among Us because I kind of just enjoy playing that. And Caius, actually, I like having you join us too. No such thing as bedtime. That is fair. That is fair. On your honeymoon, there is no such thing as a bedtime except for, you know, bedtime. But we don't talk about that. That is way too old. 11 here. Mine has also been asleep for 2 hours. Oh, you're on Eastern time then. Nice. Nice. Excuse me. Well, I appreciate all of you guys joining me. I hope it was at least a fun stream for everyone. It may not have been the most exciting. It's definitely no, it's definitely no Bashel, but it's a fun night. But I will see you guys in 2 days when we get things put together for Among Us or another game. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. This is really awkward to do while I'm trying to get it figured out. Bye.